Hey, good morning everybody. It's Brandon, Deja Vu. Just wanted to talk to everyone about some harness safety. What we're doing today is we're just going to inspect our equipment. It's one of these things that if you're going to wear fall protection and you're going to rely on it to save your life, I'm going to be pulling on this rope while I'm up here on the roof. So we're going to want to make sure that we inspect our equipment every time we pull it out of this bucket. There are times that somebody else may or may not use my harness, and so it's very important to check it before it's used again. Now I've identified this bucket, I put some tape on it so everybody knows that it belongs to me because I want to continue to use the same one. That helps me understand what condition it's in and how it's been used. Inside, we've got the screws and the anchor, just in case this house doesn't have it. I already know here that we've got solar panels, and so that's going to guarantee us that we already have an anchor point at the top of the house. Once I've taken the harness out, I've laid it out, I've checked the webbing, I've checked the buckles, making sure that there's no rips or tears. It's laid out, it's nice and straight. I'll put that on in just a moment. Then I've laid out my rope. You're going to check it from end to end. You're going to make sure that your hook still functions. You're going to check every bit of rope. Just go ahead and run it through your hands. Check your lanyard. Make sure that it's all still compact and in the case. If this has been pulled out at all, that means it's been used. As far as it's been yanked for fall protection, it's no longer okay to use. This is a piece that we would have to then replace if it has come out of this plastic sleeve. But it's all still in there, so we know it's good to go. Just keep running your hands through the rope and lay it out on the ground so that you can just check it for any kind of fraying or tears or rips. Sometimes it'll rub against the roof or a chimney or brick or something like that, and it'll start to wear, and we don't want to have any tears. I've got a knot at the end so that my rope grab, which is double action, can never go past the end of that rope. That's just one more level of safety. I'm not sure that it came with the knot in the end, but I like to keep it there. Lastly, I'm going to put on the harness and make sure that the harness fits and that it's nice and snug. Got a buckle around the chest. Now you can kind of adjust where that buckle is, but you want it right across your breasts. That's the strongest point of your chest, where you have the most thickest bones, where your sternum is. If you have it any lower and you were to actually have to use the harness in fall protection, then it might go through some ribs and break some ribs. So you want it up there, right where your breasts are, so that it's going across your sternum and your chest plate. Real nice and tight around the thighs, and you want it up high on the thigh. I know boys, you got a little extra there that you don't want that to catch it. You already want to have your man parts on the outer part of that harness, so that if again you were to use it, you're not catching yourself in the fall. So nice and snug around the thighs and nice and snug around the chest. You don't want your shoulders to be able to fall out either. If you were to fall and your shoulder came out, you might be able to come out of the harness as well. That's it. That's all we have. It looks like our equipment's good, and we're ready to go ahead and roll it up and get up on the roof. Thanks, everybody.